Go ahead.
How you doing? Welcome to Chefing It Up. I'm Frankie B, live. Today we're going to do a beautiful shrimp with a cilantro lime sauce, served with red cabbage, cilantro, of course the lime sauce. That'll be made with mayo, sour cream, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of garlic combined. And then we're going to take that shrimp, throw it right into our saute pan, a little bit of pure cow buttermilk called ghee, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of paprika, a little tablespoon and a half of taco seasoning, just to bring things together and to give it that little bit of heat. So we're going to go ahead and just get started.
Okay.
You want to keep your pan on low, because by the time you add that oil and that ghee or that butter, whatever it is that you're using, you don't want to burn all your food. Today we have my wife recording, thank you Dee, and then we have a couple of very good friends of mine, Glenn, Cindy. They came over to entertain as my food tasters, is what I call them. You know, we need that little bit of humor. Looks like I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty with this bag over here. But a chef never fails. Now with the shrimp, you can use different types of shrimp. You can use just a regular easy peel shrimp with this shell on, or you can already go get your shrimp that's already cooked. I prefer putting in forth some effort and just go with the raw shrimp in the shell, especially in the shell, because that shell really enhances the flavors of the oils. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a little toss until you hear that little pop that's going on inside there. Go ahead and add a little bit of our garlic. There's many different things you can do as far as your Italian seasonings, or taco seasonings, I'm sorry. You can either make it homemade, or just go buy the taco seasoning packs. That'll definitely save you a lot of time also. Give that a little stir, a little whisk. Now to add our shrimp. What I like to do, once the shrimp is cooked and opaque, has that beautiful, nice color, I'll then just go ahead and just remove them shells. Nobody likes to eat that, so. And then I'll just go ahead and remove that, put that off to the side. And then I'll go ahead and start with that cilantro lime sauce. And then we'll garnish our taco shells, throw them right on top of the grill, toast them up a little bit. Crank up that heat just a little bit, get them flavors going. A little splash of this paprika in right there. Yeah, just throw that right in there. Give that a nice little toss again. It's probably even easier sometimes if you just go ahead and just peel it before you even cook it. But like I said, this shell really enhances that flavor, especially with them juices. A lot of people like to just go ahead and leave that tail on. I don't. Nobody eats it, so why serve it?
The ice cream is coming out in our neighborhood.
As you can see, some of the shrimp's already turning opaque.
Keep coming in our neighborhood.
See them shrimps just turning to a nice opaque. That's the color that you're looking for. Anything different, it's still raw. And I don't encourage eating raw fish at any time. And if you do eat raw fish, I would strongly consider your health and everybody else's health that's around you as well, because you always want to prevent that cross-contamination and or even different types of diseases such as salmonella poisoning and other unknown pathogens. So you definitely want to be cautious with that. We're going to turn that heat down. I'll be checking this shrimp again anyway very shortly just to make sure there's no shell sitting in there. That's the one thing, like I said, nobody wants to eat. I'm just waiting on my cohort, my very good friend Cindy, to say, "Hey Frank, you want to put together a little bit of that cilantro lime sauce for you?" As my wife records.
No.
She hasn't quite volunteered herself yet.
No.
But it's okay.
Did a darn good job there, Frank.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. I'll also start removing some of the shrimp right now. Now that they're becoming opaque, nice color, very well seasoned. And you're good. Just turn that heat off right now. Give this a little toss. Hey, now that our shrimp and our cilantro lime sauce is done, and our red cabbage, red onions, and our parsley or cilantro is all cut up and well prepared, I'm going to go ahead and address everything. We also have ourselves a nice seared fresh avocado. So I'm going to go ahead and dress our taco. Some nice fresh shrimp. As you can see, I also seared the taco shell also. Come over here, put our cilantro. As you can see, we have different types of vegetables in there. The cilantro, the red onion, and the red cabbage as well. Come over here. Go ahead and just dress this with some fresh avocado. And then what we have here is a cilantro lime sauce.